Hi, good morning. My name is Ben Victorica, and I work for Notable Solutions. And our mission is to help hospitals improve patient care by increasing efficiencies, reducing paper, and improving compliance. We have a long 15-year history of doing that. We're the industry leader in distributed document capture, and we have thousands of healthcare customers. Today's video is focused on scanning and auto-storing documents and sending it to an FTP site. So the customer wants to scan and tag these documents with name, date of birth, and medical record number. Then we're going to name the documents based on these tags and send the images to an FTP site. I've created a couple of additional options where we can OCR the document and make it text searchable, and we can encrypt the document with passwords if that's desired. So we're going to do this by connecting the Konica Minolta devices to the clinical workflow. But we want you to know there's more than just paper capture. We could capture electronic documents, or we could capture documents from smartphones or tablets. We could even create forms on smartphones and tablets. So once the documents are captured, they're sent to the AutoStore server securely. This is behind the University Medical Center's firewall in their environment. We process those documents and we route them to the desired destination. So this platform could be from the Konica Minolta BizHub, a simple user experience, but we also could capture electronic documents from the desktop or the smartphone or tablet like I mentioned earlier. It's a platform. Once the documents are captured, we can process those documents. We can convert them to different file types. In healthcare, PDF and HL7 documents are the most common. We can read barcodes, we can separate documents, we can transform them, and then we route them to the hospital's destination of choice, which could be an electronic health record or a document management system, or in this case, an FTP site. So we're going to focus this video on capturing from the BizHub, gathering that information, and sending it to an FTP site. We're going to make an ATM-like experience. It's going to be very simple for the user. They follow some prompts and they're able to route the files. And this is done securely. The best practice, like an ATM, is to have the user authenticate, and the authentication could be based off of the building access cards that are already being used, their identification cards, or user ID and password just like they log on to their computer. And once they do, then you have a full audit trail of from which device did the file come from, who was the authenticated user, time and date information, and all of that. That's important for HIPAA security compliance. The user experience is very simple. They select the Auto Store button right on the Konica Minolta BizHub, and then we prompt them for information. They would select patient files here. I'm showing you a couple of additional options. Anything that could be created. Like an ATM experience, they hit some buttons and follow some prompts. In this case, we're going to prompt them for name, date of birth, and medical record number. And then from the copier, that will be sent directly to the FTP site. No additional work is required. They don't have to go back to their desk, edit the document, and send it. So we prompt the user for the information, the patient name, the date of birth, the medical record number. They put the document on the feeder, they select start or scan, that document is sent to the AutoStore server, and then we use that metadata to create the file naming convention and send it to the FTP site. It's fast, it's accurate, and no more work is done. These documents would then have a structured file name, and we have the option, if you desire, to encrypt that document. So at the time of scan, we can prompt the user for a password, or there could be a system password that locks the document and makes it encrypted. And it's the only way to unlock it would be to know that password. So thank you for watching the video today. I've focused on scanning to FTP. We wanted you to know it's more than just paper scanning. It could be electronic capture, it could be mobile capture as well. Please contact us if you have any questions. We look forward to talking to you. Thanks.